Greetings, one and all. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think everything is operational. Now I need to do a quick check here, because I think I got Stream Radio operational again. As we fall through the air to our inevitable doom. Hey, greetings there, Tato. How are you doing tonight? All right, come on, Stream Radio. Where are you? I meant to activate, so... Okay, here we go. Choose the beaver. Yep, here's a beaver. Okay. Oh, this is promising looking. Change audio. It works again. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, and do the other sounds work? Things like this.
My name is Jeff.
Good, okay. Question is, did that come through? It took a bit of coding to finally figure out what was going wrong. And hopefully that solved things. We back up here. Okay. Testing in 3, 2, 1. I have to wait 2 more seconds here. Okay, yep, we are all good to go. That was weeks of kind of putting that thing down the path there and not really dealing with it. I was hoping that you went live. Well, much appreciated for the support there, Tato. It's been a productive day. How have things been with you? Gotta find me some gloves. I'm finding myself getting better at this game already. It took a long time to finally get back into the swing of it. I wasted the barrels outside. Oh well. Oh, hello. You're up there. Okay. That's not good. Okay. I got a lot of damage on him. A lot of damage. Oh, he's shielding up too. And it looks like we got a west. Come on, buddy. You know you want to be eliminated. Oh, that was close. You're doing pretty good. Dandy. All right, we're going to go in and face this guy head on. We can go back and pick up west.
No, you're doing good. Don't jump out of the game. Just
Well,
I'll be here when you get out, when you get done, when you win.
Late. I just got eliminated. So much for winning.
Oh, damn.
I was in a bad spot anyway. I did not have very good
I'm watching
items.
the stream over here, and it must be, the stream is a little bit behind, so.
Of course. How are you doing tonight, Wes?
I'm doing all right.
I don't know what the weather's like for you, But up here in Alaska, it has been dipping down to the single digits again. This is the winter that just will not let go.
It got cold. It got nippy this evening. I noticed. It's 32. It's 32 here, so it's chilly for the. I mean, it's almost April now, so it is chilly here.
It has definitely been one heck of a winter. There's a lot of folks that like to complain about, how very warm all of our winters have been. This has been a record winter for so many people. It's been so cold.
Well, this is actually just like, actually it's not even as bad as it used to. When I was a kid, growing up in the 70s, it used to be a lot colder, and the snow used to be a lot more here. But thank God for global warming. So
the right now we're in the process of seeing the jet stream starting to shift, and so Alaska, the last 2 winters, jet stream's been all over the place, and there are some predictions that Alaska is going to start getting even colder in the coming years, and after this last winter, I believe it's probably a very real possibility. So there may be a couple of things I need to do to help harden my systems.
Interject. I cannot. Once the game is playing, I can't hear you at all.
Oh, okay. Is that because my mic is too quiet?
Yeah, and I have the game volume down as low as I can go without. I need to hear their footprints. Their footsteps.
Oh, I see what happened here.
There you go. That's better.
My mic got reset on the volume in the previous video, so I have to be very
okay.
slow with
Cool.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
So it reset it down to volume 1 on the mic. Do not get turn dials. Get buttons. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I like the mic needs to be that. There's a reason why I upgraded the mic for the main streaming, but I keep this one, so I need to just make sure the button's not set upon the mic. Have you bought the battle passes, Tato? No, I have not. I've been very reluctant to do so, mostly because there's not a whole lot there other than Bugs Bunny that I would probably want, and I'm not sure I want to bother with that just yet. I may change my opinion here before long. We'll see.
Well,
hey, greetings, Scutless.
The battle pass it was 1,000 last season when I bought it. It's only 800 this time, and you get nearly 800 V-Bucks back. So.
Well, then maybe I do need to get that. Oh golly, come on. I'm in trouble.
All right, I'm coming down there. Let me see if I can get down where you're at. Wow. That's a long way down. Hang on. It's taking me a while to get down there. I was on the top level.
Oh, I'm messing up horribly.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
Gotta find me a weapon. It's not an area with a weapon. Oh, out of my way, Katara.
Well, I'm gonna cover you while you're looking for a weapon. Oh, behind us. Nope, below us.
That's not a weapon. That's another house. I can't. This isn't the Wizard of Oz. You can't use a house to defeat people.
And you got a rivalry coming too.
Great.
Come down here. There's.
I'm just stuffing my face.
Wow, I can't even. I have these shotguns. Let me see.
Oh, here we go.
Nope.
Okay, here's a chest I can grab from. Scutless says, in terms of temperature talk, all I will say is in my area, I've seen increasingly cooler temperatures. There we go.
Wow. Yeah.
Huzzah.
Very good.
Increasingly cooler summer and frigid winters across the last 3-ish years. So there's a theory out there that temperatures across the globe are being affected by sunspots. I heard this theory years ago, but the predictions never came to pass. Well, one of the things about sunspots is that they're very slow to activate. And so it's very possible that the theory is accurate, and we'll only know for certain over the coming, basically, next 2 decades. I know it's a very long time to try and prove out a theory, but yeah, it's increasingly looking like that might be the case. But I'm more in favor of the theory that the cold weather in the Arctic is cyclical. Not necessarily across the whole Arctic. It's more like it moves around almost like a clock, like a hand on a clock. And the most recent place that was cold was Siberia. Well, Siberia has been warming up, and the Arctic over here in the North America is starting to cool down. So it does raise a lot of interesting questions. This is why it's a theory. We don't know quite what's going on, but there's a lot of different ideas out there. And yes, actually, I do know quite a bit about Arctic research and temperatures based upon past work.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a lot of chests up here on the street.
Yeah, they always have 3 up there on that stump.
Including pizza.
Yeah. Those are some good shotguns right there. Those are beautiful.
That is indeed. And that's actually what I was using to fight the guys earlier, that I was actually able to, do some damage finally after not being able to do a thing for a while. Okay, I'm going to, let's see here what I want to grab. I'm just going to carry as many of these as I can.
Yeah, you can carry 3 in a slot.
Okay. Well, the storm's quite a ways away, so we better get moving. Oh, car.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
What's Saturday been like for you, West?
What Saturday's been like? It's all right. I didn't roll out of bed till really late. I just was not motivated. No motivation today. So.
Yeah, when I used to work at Disney, I would go to bed at 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I would wake up at like 11, 12, or 1 o'clock, depending on what time I went to sleep. And it was, that was some of the worst sleeping conditions I ever had, but also some of the worst hours for sleeping that I ever had. Hey, greetings there, Bastion.
He's
on the roof.
Is he on the roof?
Yep, he's on the roof.
Is he? Okay. Oh, he took off. Wow.
Well, he got a little ways away.
I don't know how he managed that one. He wasn't even on the line. He just
jumped out to you.
Did he?
Yep. There we go.
Oh, you got him. Cool.
What are your thoughts about this season, both you and Wes Kegel, says Tato. I will leave that to you, Wes. What are your thoughts
this season of Fortnite here?
Yes.
This season here? It's alright. There's a couple things I didn't like the rivalry thing at first, because I don't like anything that's forced.
Eat your food, Wes.
On other players. But it's alright. I mean, the rivalry thing is not terrible.
Hello. Well done.
Was that you that built that, or they built that?
They built that.
Okay. I was like, what the hell? Where'd that come from? Anyway, I didn't like the rivalry thing at first, but it's grown on me a little bit. I don't mind it so much. What I really despise of this season is the players being able to steer the bus. I really don't like it. Really don't like it.
Wes wants to be in charge of his own destiny. He doesn't want someone else to drive his bus.
The thing is that you try to plan on where you're gonna go, and then somebody starts steering the bus, and now because you're like, okay, this location is a little off the bus line. I know where the things are. I'm gonna go there, and then all of a sudden they start steering the bus towards it, and it's like, well, now it's right on the bus line, and it's gonna be crap. Yeah, so I don't like it. I don't like it.
Right now, I feel like we're missing some mobility items. Like, I like it better when there's a whole lot of mobility items, and we're missing like one or two because we do have like the rope, we do have the gloves, but it's not quite the 3 or 4 mobility items that I'm used to maining. Like when I was one of my favorite seasons that ever came out was when they had the because I got the character right now, the Avatar season. That was so much fun. But they've not done that since. It's a shame. Oh, golly. Someone's here.
I lost them. Where'd they... Man, they're in the water. Okay. Man, they are squirrely. Wow, they are squirrely.
Yeah, punching people in this game tends to not give them a very clear destination for their landing.
Yeah.
Well, the car's finished getting a bath.
I when the Avatar came around, obviously I was here because I got Zuko and Katara. As people can see, I have Katara here. I was disappointed. I wanted Azula. I wanted Azula and I wanted Ty Lee, and they didn't give us either one.
Shield in there for you.
Oh. Oh, yes.
I also really miss the grapple blade and the hammer. This current season and chapter is missing gimmick items. I thrive off of gimmick items. If I had a choice, every one of the items in my kit would be a gimmick item. And pro players hate that. Traditional players hate that. I view the car as a gimmick item.
Yeah. I got him in a tree.
Nice. Wait a minute. Maybe he was part squirrel. What have you done?
Hey, look, there's a crown here. Oh, I can't pick it up. I'm already wearing a crown from the last game I played.
Oh, boo-hoo. Swap out that.
Nemesis, gold Nemesis. Oh, somebody's here.
Oh, yep, right there. Get punched.
Yeah, see that those gloves are brutal.
Yep.
Oh, nice one. Yeah.
I'm getting the hang of the gloves.
This evening, between Eastern Standard Time, between I think it was 9 and 11 o'clock, so only for 2 hours, everybody started with the Frost King gloves. I won 5 games, man. It was brutal. Those Frost King things were brutal.
Hmm. Boom. Where'd he go?
Come on, die.
There we go. So I'll turn that around to you, Tato. What is your favorite? That goes for anybody that wants to answer that.
Oh, it's a clown. I got the clown here.
Nicely done.
Yes.
That's another guy over there. Looks like he's in a DeLorean.
Yeah. I haven't had a chance to heal.
I got pizza for you.
Oh no, I've got plenty of healing things. I just haven't been able to heal.
Oh, do you need gloves?
They're rebooting. They're rebooting.
Oh.
The storm snuck up on me. Damn it.
Yep. Oh, I landed on top of it. What did I do to get inside?
You must have hit the button. Wow, you guys, man, he took you far, because I'm way behind you now.
Oh, no. I'll turn around for you in a moment.
No, the storm's right on my butt. Just, if you can survive, just. Yeah, here comes the storm. Watch out.
Okay. I'm on my way.
I'm heading, kind of angling over towards you.
Looks like it worked for him. It's almost down.
Yeah, I tagged it a couple times.
Oh, there's another one out there. Oh, they're all in vans. They're like a bunch of hippies.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna blow up in a second. Good.
Yeah, that's the one I must have been shooting.
No, I blew it up, so they can't use it now.
Well, I'm hungry.
Good. Nice.
Oh, they got the reboot off. Ah, I got him. Oh, almost. They're trapped on that boat. Oh, what the? Huzzah. Someone else is around. Why can I not hit you? Huzzah. Oh, hey there.
Good punch.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so much. I'm in serious danger.
Oh, that's a far drop. Damn.
He's around here.
I don't know where they are. Where are they?
He
oh, there they
went
are.
up.
Oh, they're right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him. Nice.
Well, now that was very nice. Time for a traditional victory ballad.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Nicely done there, West.
Yeah, that was you at the end there, man. I couldn't find. I didn't know where he went to.
He was giving us quite the roundabout there. If he just stayed and fought a little bit longer, it could have probably gone in his favor.
Oh yeah. Well, there's been a couple times where I've this evening. It's been weird this evening, and it seems that the sweaties and the cheaters have taken a break.
Mm-hmm.
because I'm playing and I'm eliminating players who have challenged me, or I'm winning at the end, and you see their loot on the ground. I'm like, man, you've got this gold weapon, and these gloves. If you had used one of them, you would have killed me with it. What are you doing shooting me with that pistol?
So every now and again they have a security update, and I've noticed the people that are hacking have like a narrow window before everything gets scrambled, and they have to buy another one. And I believe it takes about a week for them to crack the code again, and I think the fastest was like 3 days.
Oh, good.
And so it means you have a couple days of them trying to scramble and figure out what the new code is, what the new key is for the game. And honestly, they could fix this a lot easier if they gave a daily
Scramble, yeah.
a daily key update for the game and how it would be processing its code. But man, I can see that also going wrong in several ways, but there's a couple of things that they could do maybe to make it a little bit harder for them. But they don't want that.
No. Well, it's too much work for them.
Well, it also requires them maybe to hire back some of the employees they fired.
Yeah. Well, they had to fire a lot of people because, I mean, you look at it. They now they've taken on Looney Tunes money and Disney, because you see that they had Hercules in here now with all the music and stuff too. I'm like, good lord, how much did they pay for that?
Well, they're getting paid a massive amount. So I think Disney's collab was $1 billion. And so, yeah, that works. So they're getting paid to... It used to be they had to request them and have to pay for that license. Now other people are like begging them, please put our stuff on there. But the problem was when they fired all the people that were the coders. They did that in like the first wave years ago. Like, that's not going to work. You're not going to be able to use AI to fill in that void. But then I saw that on the list of people that were fired were like some of the most recognizable names in the bug fixing community. Like, that's a really bad sign that you're getting rid of the people that hunt for bugs and fix them. So expect things to probably get, maybe really favorable
buggy
for hackers moving forward.
Oh god, that's not good.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that when the coders disappear, that's when the hackers take over. Someone's healing inside here.
Yeah, what's her name? Sabrina, whatever that Sabrina chick is, she's here.
So much for dynamite. There we go.
Yeah. There she is. Come here.
There we go.
You got her, good.
Deal. Have you ever watched the, what is that weird streamer? That Burnt Peanut character?
No, I don't know. You got me there.
Okay, well, you're blessed. You're one of the few people that is able to stay nice and safe from the horrors of that he's unleashing. Okay, not horrors. It's just nonsense. That's what it is. Everyone's acting like he's going to be like the next PewDiePie or whatnot. He's not. And everyone's like got different opinions on him. And honestly, the majority of the stuff I see with him is that he's just weird. And he like leans in all the worst aspects of what gamers are like. And so, okay, hey there, buddy. There we go. Wunderbar. Thank you for coming by and giving me your gifts. Of
guy's gonna get me.
Oh, coming for you.
Yep.
Coming for you.
I couldn't switch to the glove.
Almost there. I see your figure right there. Is he in the area?
I'm trying to avoid him, but he's right. Yeah, he's right over there.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
him. Watch him.
Okay.
There
Gotta
he,
focus
there
in.
he is.
There we go. Okay,
Yeah.
coming for you.
Thank you, sir.
Your
I got.
your outfit there is definitely having some problems there.
My outfit?
Yeah, the bone system for the dynamics was just kind of going off in different directions.
Oh. Interesting.
It's
I was
a common problem.
I was able to get their partner, but they were sticking together. I couldn't get them both.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Nicely done, all the same. Ah, victory pizza.
Well, that's what I need.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. All right. I got no health, but Banzai!
Boom.
Oh, I had no ammo too.
There we go. That's one.
Got him.
Well
Got the other one.
done.
All
So
right,
the-
I've got to heal now.
Yeah, there's health right over here. There's health and shield. So the problem with burnt peanut is that a lot of this. Well, first off, I think that there's some ways that you can make streaming work, but the days of streaming and actually making a living off of it is gone. And the sooner a lot of people kind of come to terms with it, the better, in my opinion. And it's not the problem that he's, finding success. That's not the issue. The issue is that there's a lot of people now that are like, hey, we want to quit our jobs and become the next burnt peanut. Like, folks, this is not an industry you want to make a career. You do it for fun. You don't do it because, you think somehow you're going to make a living doing this.
Oh, I can't get up there. Why can't I? There it is.
Use your legs and your hands.
I couldn't climb that wall.
Indeed. I need to find me some replacement gloves at this point.
Oh man, the storm.
It's not very far. It's not far.
I just got my health up though. Finally.
Indeed. Oh, I did not mean. Oh, I just wasted another punch. Dag nabbit.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Guitar versus a panda. Ugh.
Handsome lemon. Well, he's only a level 6, so we'll see.
I mean, how handsome can a panda actually get?
He's not even anywhere near us either, so.
Yeah.
Or she, I don't know. Could be a she.
The character rig is a she.
Yeah.
But we're at the storm where it's taking a shape of a crown.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to do something like really goofy,
Oh.
like a smiley face.
That's the end of the rival.
Oh, poor fella. Ah, time to go camping. Just like Dadman.
Yeah. He went out to dinner. I was texting him earlier, and he's like, "Yeah, we're heading back, and then I'm gonna crash. It was a long day. I'm exhausted." I'm like, "Yeah, rest up, man. You gotta be fresh for when Bigfoot comes around. You gotta be able to fight him off where the misses." He's like, "Oh, shut up."
Back in the day, there was a lot of people that were very unused to being in the woods, And there they were, traveling across the country to be pioneers. It's such a very weird period of history. You have people from all walks of life surrendering their past in order to basically restart their life as a pioneer. Nobody is on top. Everybody starts out at the bottom. I don't think there's ever been a period of history that is that clear of a transformation from riches to rags and rags to riches.
Yeah.
And it was done peacefully. It wasn't done through violence. It wasn't done through war of any kind. It was done through just traveling. Now, granted, the wars would happen later on, but the first wave of pioneers, that was not the case.
Well, there was also those folks that headed out west. They were a lot of their fortune. They got it because the government was literally giving away huge swaths of land. All you had to do was claim an improvement on a land, and you were given like acres and thousands of acres. And then these were the land barons that they became controlling whole sections of states.
Yep. It's kind of weird. A lot of the people that were the pioneers ended up not even staying that way. A lot of them went back. A lot of them perished.
Oh yeah.
And there was one that I remember hearing about. It was that they had their land, and then it was the railroads that came along and basically swindled the people out of it. So they had their land, and then the railroad barons came along and really turned everything on its head. It was a real shame. Like, I don't think people back then really understood how detrimental the railroads were going to be to the properties that they had. But that was how civilization was able to move west, Mr. Kegel.
Yes, sir. Well.
Oh, are you getting hit?
No, I was shooting the van behind you.
Oh, okay.
Man, they are really driving that thing like crazy. Oh, wow. One of them must have got out.
He's around. There he is. Nicely done.
I missed him. Damn, I missed him with the third one.
Don't worry, I'm after him.
I got him.
Never mind,
though.
you got him.
I got him down, yeah. I got him down. Did a number on me, though.
There we go. Ooh, we had fancy weapons.
Nice. Oh, damn! I got two of them here. I'm punching both.
Ouch, that
but,
hurt. That hurt.
Oh, I missed him.
There's more.
Oh, he's got a glove too. Damn
Okay.
it.
What happened to my glove?
He got me. Yeah, I was fighting two
golly,
of them.
I'm
They
in
both
trouble.
had gloves. I couldn't. Yeah.
I was looking like, where's my glove at?
I had two of them, and
Oh.
I couldn't. I only had 3 punches.
Oh, that's right. I wasted my punches earlier, and so it must have broke on me. Ah, I knew it.
Yeah, the two of them there. They were too much. Too much for me.
Would have been different if if I had a glove. Could have closed the distance and would have, actually done some damage.
Yeah, well, it's all right. It's all right. They
And
had one of them had a glove, so they were sucking it to me.
One of the things I learned about the West traveling across the country back and forth was really the benefit of having a lot of open land. See, when you grow up in a city, it feels like that's the most important thing that you need. You have industry, you have homes, you have community. But for that to thrive, you have to have open land somewhere. Good night to the both of you. Indeed, Tato. Have a good night. See you next time, whenever that is.
Good night.
So when the, in order to have a city work, you really do have to have open land for farm fields, but also for the wilderness. You can't extract resources from underneath a city. I mean, you don't see oil wells in the middle of New York or something like that. You don't see them trying to harvest timber from Central Park. So you need open land to really have the cities thrive. The railroads allowed that to happen. And so you get really a lot of material going from, yeah, that works out. A lot of material coming from the West and going on the railroads all the way back to the East Coast. And if you look at the railroad networks of the time, they were all very strategically placed. There was an area where there was about, I think it was 100, 200 miles of railroad that just went out into the middle of nowhere. There was no farms out there. There was no cattle. And I remember looking at this stretch of land and thinking, why did this exist back in the day? Because it's no longer used. Well, lo and behold, it turns out it was an access to one of the largest coal mines in the world. And so if you want to have the railroads running, you need coal. And so it became a priority for them. It didn't go back east. It went to making sure that the railroads had the fuel that they needed to really keep up the business.
Well, it's always the way. It's always about location.
Yep. What's this rocket for? Do you have a favorite period of history, Wes?
I don't know. I kind of like where we're at now, but maybe the 50s.
That makes sense. I would very much concur with that. I concur with that. Like I mentioned the other day, I felt like I was growing up in the 40s and the 50s, and so then I suddenly realized, oh dang, we're not in the 40s and 50s.
Yeah. If I had a choice, here's the thing. I've said this all the time. If I could choose, I would like to have been born so that I was 18 in 1938. This way I could be hale and hearty to partake in the greatest undertaking the world has ever seen, and that is defeating the totalitarian regimes of the world.
That would have been an exciting time period to have lived in.
Yeah. Of course, I probably, if that would have been the case, I guarantee you that I would have, volunteered ahead of the United States joining the war, and I would have probably been killed within the first, 3 months of the war, at least, if not earlier.
Because
I'm not that bright. I'm pretty
record,
stupid.
our record against the Japanese was pretty decent. Our record against the Germans was really bad. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I heard about the statistics and I didn't realize it was as bad as it was. Oh no.
Oop.
Did the bot help? Huh, I think he probably did. There's his buddy.
Oh, that was your rival.
Yeah, get out of here,
Nice.
rival. 10 rivalry credit. Well, wonderful. I wonder what bank is going to accept that.
Well, you can actually spend those at the rivalry station and upgrade your weapons, get better weapons, buy healing things, buy mobility stuff. You can do a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And you can only, like right now, I should spend some because I'm at the max. You can only hold 600. Like because you're a team, I got the 10 as well, but it was wasted. It went on the ground because I was already at 600.
Yeah.
I could actually spend it here.
One of the unfortunate parts about the generation that lived during World War II.
They did
Was-
it again.
Oh, they swapped out items?
I spent the upgrade money, and they didn't upgrade my weapon. That's the second time they've done that.
Ew.
They took my 20 coins, but they didn't upgrade my rifle.
That is
That's
unfortunate.
wrong.
What are you trying to upgrade?
Yeah, that's just wrong. I upgraded this Nemesis rifle I had.
Give it to me. I'll upgrade it for you because I don't need this one necessarily. I'm not going to upgrade. All right.
Yeah, see, it should be a epic now, but it's only a rare.
There you go.
Oh, legendary. Whoa, that's 2 grades now. Maybe it did upgrade mine and it just didn't show. Well, thank
Yeah,
you,
that's-
sir. Hang on a second.
Sometimes
Stand here a second.
that
Hang
stuff
on.
happens.
Come back here a second. You're not full shields.
Oh,
Hang on. Stop.
thank you.
Stop.
Huzzah.
Take that.
I'm going to be picking up this. There we go. Delightful. And just rob this bank here.
Somebody's
Oh.
shooting at us.
How dare they shoot?
2 of them.
That's one.
Yeah, I got the other
Well
one.
done.
Hang on a second. There was a chest back here. I should grab it before we run.
So, one of the things that they were having to deal with during those wars, because you had the chance of getting and ending up in getting yourself shot in combat, but there's actually a very real chance you would have also, succumbed to diseases. And we like to think of it as,
especially in the Pacific.
Yeah. We like to think that, around that time, medicine was getting better, and nope. I mean, yes, it was getting better. And yes, it was better than, like, the Civil War, but it was nowhere near kind of what you needed for the ailments they were going to have to be dealing with.
Well, you think about it. I mean, just during World War II was just 30 years before, where the Spanish flu had eradicated 150 million people. Man, I mean, I'm sorry, 50 million. I mean, a ton of people. And that's
Indeed.
just the flu. Man, that guy's hitting good. I can't get him.
Yeah, I can't hit him either. I'm all out of
Yeah,
shot.
going up
I'm
there.
going to have to close in. That was close. His buddy's there.
Wow. Did a pretty good number on you.
Where'd he go? That's
Oh,
not him.
somebody
That's
else
someone
here.
else. Oh,
Oh,
he got
I
me.
ran out of-
Shoot that lizard.
Got him. Come on, go down. There you go.
All right, I have health. I'll start healing the moment you get me up.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's a cat. It's like, oh no, the enemy's here.
Yeah. That I have actually shot my own cat, my own that character, because I've been hiding, and all of a sudden I see movement off to the periphery, and I'm like shooting, and it's giving my position away.
No, not Mr. Whiskers.
Yeah.
Swap that out.
Here, if you're not full, here, take these. Take at least something here. Eat that.
Ah, pizza.
I'll grab the
So there
last
was
ones.
oh, got to reboot.
Man, I must have done
Oh.
500. Oh, it
He just
blew
flew.
up. There you go.
He just flew. Your pet companion should be
Land
able to
has-
give your position away, says Scutless. They're supposed to be invisible
Oh.
to the enemy player. Oh,
Yeah,
shouldn't
no.
be.
The sidekick didn't give me away. I saw the sidekick out of the side of my eye, and on the side of the screen. I thought it was a character coming. I was hiding in a bush, so I shot at it, and the shot gave me, it alerted the people around me that I was hiding in the bush because
Betrayed.
I shot inadvertently. Yeah.
Betrayed by Mr. Whiskers.
Yep.
Saw a guy right
Yep.
there.
Also, the I think I told this to you yesterday. It got me killed the one day because I went to grab a slice of pizza off the ground to eat it, but he ran in front of me instead of, the E is to pet the sidekick, and I'm petting the sidekick instead of eating the pizza, and it got me killed.
I'm out of shot again.
Well, the one guy I think was down.
Yeah, one guy's down, the other guy's still up, but I'm out of sniper shot.
Man, how many times
Oh,
I
he's
gotta hit him?
almost down. He's almost down. There we go.
Oh, you got him. Good.
All right, I got to get down there. I got this right here.
Oh, cool. Oh. Very nice.
Ability items is where it's at. By the way, Scutless, what have you been up to these days? What's the balloons of that? Okay.
That's what that noise is when that thing retracts.
Yeah, okay. I was like, who's
I've heard that before.
who's cutting
Yeah.
the cheese around here?
Who's letting the air out of a balloon?
Oh, good, I got some more sniper shot. There was a story I heard about. Oh, somebody's coming in.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh. Oof.
Ah! I should have listened to you.
That was a little hard to disengage.
Oh, they have
A bot there.
they have NPCs with them. Yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't find
They
gloves
both have
anywhere.
NPCs? No, I didn't see any gloves the whole game that time. Yeah. And I had good weapons, and I just upgraded my dual hammers.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yep.
I forgot to check how many people we eliminated, and none of them had gloves. It's like gloves went on a hiatus.
Yeah. No, I had only three limbs and like 2 assists.
Wartime, unfortunately, is so very confusing. We can look back on moments like World War II and know exactly like, oh yeah, this is what was the right thing to do. This was clear and cut and dry. But I always wonder what it must have been like to live there during the time and have the confusion. If the newspaper said it, you had to believe it. If you, and people would let their minds run wild when they would hear news and they would just jump to conclusions. And looking back on it, it's like, okay, yeah, maybe some of that stuff was, it makes sense now, why people, why things were one way and not another way. But when you're in the moment, you start to believe just anything, just because you are unable to verify. That's one thing we have in the modern age, that despite the ability to verify, there's a lot of people that are left in confusion. And it doesn't matter what subject, there's going to be a difference of opinions, despite us having access to what we would all think of as being proof. How we interpret that proof, though, starts to change how our worldview is going to shape everything. So there's people I remember hearing them write about how they were in the German army, and they thought they were doing a good thing. And they legitimately had like philosophical reasons as to why they were like determined to fight to the last man on everything. And looking at it, it's like, it makes sense from their perspective, but based upon history, you also know that they were making a huge mistake. A great film that kind of shows this conflict within Germany is Valkyrie. Yes, it's not 100% historically accurate, but it does introduce some of the confusion and doubts that were starting to form. And it's kind of like a reminder. Mankind has the ability to do terrible things. And sometimes you don't get to see what is going on until after it's already happened. There's a very interesting, sobering film called The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. A bit sensationalized, I will admit, but it does introduce this concept of that you can believe one thing and actually be doing something completely different. And the takeaway I got from it was kind of like the realization that always be willing to question. Not necessarily question and just immediately doubt, but question so that you don't make a decision in haste. It makes me long for the old days where things were a little bit more straightforward. Because now I feel like we're living in an age of sheer confusion, and it's very hard to be able to find out the truth without like stepping on toes and maybe making the situation worse. That part of this modern age really, really frustrates me. Pizza.
Yep.
Just wait. Just wait for when they do the collaboration with Chuck E. Cheese. Gonna have Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Hey, greetings there, Josh. Much appreciated for that donation. That is very considerate. Very considerate. We don't get a whole lot of people on Rumble, and so it's great to see. What part of Alaska are you from? I'm from South Central, Greater Anchorage area. It's a nice place, kind of a lot of access to the surrounding area. Got forests on one side, mountains surround us, access to the ocean, farmlands to the north, fisheries to the south, bears everywhere, and moose everywhere.
There you are. I thought you left.
Yeah, precisely. I was like, I've had it. I'm out of here.
Oh, I missed him. Damn it. Oh,
You failed.
he went off the edge, too.
But anyway,
Nope.
much appreciated for that donation. You're very kind. Grew up in the valley. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Know that place well. traveled there several times throughout the year for either like the state fair or a lot of the Christmas activities that take place. Things like that. Any Bigfoot, and Bigfoot is everywhere, says Jersey. Yes, there is Bigfoot in the area.
The big feet.
Yep. Oh, someone else is in the area.
Oh, yep.
So are you still in Alaska there, Josh? Or have you left the state? He's up there. I'm going to sneak around the side here. Probably the ally from one of those guys. Oh, there's another guy coming in. Okay.
Wow, it's a long way around. Holy cow.
Yeah, it is. Surprising me there. Dandy. Oh, golly, I'm in trouble. Wow, that hurt.
Yeah, there's another. Yeah.
I'm just going to go down to the river. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. No, that's Snoop Santa Claus.
Oh,
that's
no.
That's a notorious cheater skin. So.
He smokes trees every day. In Texas. Oh. You've betrayed the state. I'm in Texas, but I grew up going up to build my cabin. Oh. Well, I hope that the cabin goes well. There's a lot of great areas to build, and I know a couple of folks that have recently built cabins. It's a good way to have like a vacation home or an affordable home, because man, housing prices have gone through the roof of the cabin, that is. It has been a cold winter up here in Alaska. There's an area up by the Butte. You're probably familiar with that. And it got down to negative 24 degrees. And there we were, out on a sleigh ride with family and friends. Man, it was cold. But to see the horse, just the sweat steaming off of this animal, was quite impressive. But it was so cold back there. For those that don't know, the Butte is an area just north of Anchorage, and it has it's an area in constant shadow during the winter. As such, the sun never gets a chance to really warm it up. And so when it comes down to nighttime, it gets frigid. There are Bigfoot present, though. Oh, yep. You gotta watch out for the Bigfoot. For those that don't know, actually, Bigfoot has there's a lot of legends about Bigfoot in Alaska, and of which as many of you know, I personally believe the creature is real, and I believe I've seen it. Well, more heard it. I saw its eyes, and I saw motion, and you can check out the Dadman stream to learn more about that. And we got West Kegel on the Rumble side.
Yeah, I did not know you had Rumble. I just tried to find you. Found
I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Initially, I went to Twitch because nothing else worked for me. And so I got my start on Twitch. I tried YouTube. YouTube kept crashing. I tried Rumble, and Rumble was bugged. So I leaned heavy into Twitch. And in really the last year and a half, I've had access now to all platforms through Restream. It helps to fix the problem of my connectivity problems up here in Alaska. And so now I'm able to be on all of them, whereas beforehand it was just Twitch that allowed me to do anything.
Oh, you mean Elon hasn't set you up with Starlink up there?
Unfortunately, here in Alaska, you have to worry about mountains and trees blocking your view of the sky. So I believe they said that you have to have access to half to 2/3 of the sky, and I have access to a quarter of the sky. I'm surrounded by mountains and trees, so I'm missing enough to actually get a good signal.
Oh.
Yes, some of you may think that you've just pinpointed my position by using like, you know, mountains and trees and whatnot, but the problem is that everywhere around here is surrounded by mountains and trees. Everybody has that problem.
Yeah.
Literally, if you come to Anchorage, you will find mountains stretching in one direction, and then you look the other way and it's stretching in another, looking another way and stretching in another. It's just a series of like valleys and channels just dug through this huge mountainous region. Absolutely stunning. You're living in a postcard when you live here in Alaska, especially in this area. And the colors, the colors are beautiful. Is the chupacabra still a thing in Mexico and Texas, or has the legend died down, or... Stand by there, Jersey. I'm in trouble.
The chupacabra.
There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate as to what the chupacabra was, and I haven't really heard a very convincing argument one way or the other. It's all over the place. I do think there's something there, but the question is, what is it? I kind of like the theories that it's actually an experiment that kind of went wrong. No, I don't believe in like genetic modifications, like creating a mutant, but I do believe that there is the risk of a half-breed kind of being set loose. Chupacabra, as I understand, the original legend goes back to Puerto Rico, and then it started migrating to other parts of the world, mostly in Central America. You'd have to ask somebody that is from that area to be able to give a much more thorough explanation of the creature. I specialize in Bigfoot. That's because of my personal experiences, and I have no I have no experiences with chupacabra.
Oh, that's that rival is mine.
Yes, the two-hit wonder. So it means that you have to hit him twice to find victory.
You, this time it's me.
Oh, gloves.
Nice.
Ah, now I'm unstoppable.
Oh, there they are. There they are. I see them.
All right, I'm following you.
There's my rival.
Oh, there he is.
Got him. All done. He didn't come with his
Nice.
buddy, unfortunately for him.
Well, he got a little, trigger happy and wanted to go off and find trouble.
Yeah.
He's looking for rivals in all the wrong places.
Yeah.
This is a powerful rifle.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What do you got there?
It's
Combat
the
one?
combat assault rifle.
Yes, the combat assault rifle. I like it better than the Nemesis one. But I will if I have a higher level Nemesis one, I'll take the Nemesis.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that.
'cause right now I've got the blue Nemesis, and I had an opportunity to have a green combat one, but like I said, I'll take the higher Nemesis one.
Indeed. It's always like that, says Jersey. Once somebody reports something, suddenly there are reports all over the place, by dozens and even hundreds. Chupacabra, though, there's something weird about this. Unlike Bigfoot, there is very little legend surrounding it, which is part of the reason why the creature is so mysterious. It went from being a sighting to suddenly people realizing there wasn't any historical references that they could pull upon, except one, and it troubled people. And we don't know for certain what it is, and I hesitate to even make guesses. And there's a theory that I've been thinking about for a while, and I'm not sure I'm ready to really go down that path yet. I have to know more before I can actually say one way or the other. I had a female present herself when I poked my head out of the window. Her baby was scooching up to the window to see Hailung. Hailung? Why does that sound familiar? I feel like I've heard that. I feel like I've heard that term before recently. And for whatever reason, I'm spacing on that. By the way, Josh, what sort of stuff do you do? When you come up to Alaska, is this going to be for, is the cabin supposed to be for like fishing and whatnot, or is it going to be as you try and just establish yourself in the state? Is it for work?
Somebody's rebooting.
Well, he's in trouble. Get inside. We'll catch him. Punch.
I couldn't get out of the car.
Oh, he's going for our car.
Oh, they took our car.
The thief! How dare he?
Oh, and I had to freaking reload my gun too.
Oh, Scandinavian tribal music. Yes, I know what that is. Okay. Very catchy music, I will say. Getting back to the basics, for fam. I'm going to snowbird it, though. Well, hopefully it's a great experience for you. And, maybe we'll meet at the local Costco. Everybody goes down to the Costco up here like it's a watering hole. Oh, it's hilarious to think about. Where'd that guy go?
We can get over to the gas station.
Oh! You knocked me off!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta get down there. I can't get down. Hang on.
Wow. Katara betrayed Aang again.
Oh shit. Wait a minute, what kind of... Damn. I got one health.
Oh my, quick heal yourself.
Yep.
And there's the reboot van behind you.
There's somebody here too.
The storm's going to pause for a moment. Yes, Guitar, drink that water. By the way, folks, if you find anything of merit around here, consider liking the stream. And if you dislike it, I accept that too, because it probably means that you're flesh and blood.
Yeah.
Man, during the, so there's one moment. I don't know if I told you this, Wes, but there was one point where I got 19,000 viewers, and it was a weird session. 19,000 made $100 on that stream, and I've never had anything remotely close to that again. The closest I ever got was 70, and that was when I got raided by a very famous YouTuber who also had stuff on Twitch. Thank you for the revive,
Sir.
but I learned something in the process of that whole experience. Just because you find success in streaming, it doesn't mean that it's good. And I learned the hard way. When you do that sort of stuff, you end up I got the smoke. I should have mentioned that.
Yeah, my bad. That's all right. I got more of those.
I learned that there was probably about 100 people that were real, and everybody else was fake. And so that was my first real encounter with a mass bot attack. And I looked at the stream afterwards. I noticed some real odd things. And I don't know who it was that did it, but I got a sneaking suspicion it was somebody from the streaming platform that actually triggered something on their end. Because I ended up getting promoted and was put across the homepage and all sorts of things. And everyone acted like, oh, wow, you're going to be going off to the moon. And I'm like, yeah, don't hold your breath. And lo and behold, it did not last very long. And I'm glad. There's a lot of problems that happened just because of that. I can't imagine what it would have been like if that became a regular basis. Where'd you go, buddy? Okay.
I think I got him.
Nicely done.
Nope. No, he's on the billboard. He's on top of the billboard. I can't get him.
Coming for you.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, there he is.
Got him.
Oh. The coward.
Pizza. I'll take that pizza.
Buy 19,000 bots, yep. Are they even expensive? They're not. You can get 1,000 followers for, I think, $100, and you can get. But remember, I made $100 for that, and so a lot of streamers are like, "Hey, that's what I want to do." Even some famous ones. AstroTurf is a thing. That's how they convince advertisers. Yeah, indeed. So I had a moment where shortly after that, where I got a lot of people that reached out to me. But not as much as when I was, when I actually was somebody. When I first became Alaska Man Jeff, it was because of some big streamers that got involved. And so that was the reason why. But the moment that there was a falling out, it all ended. Fame is fleeting. It's there one moment and gone the next. And if you're trying to seek it out, you're going to lose it really, really fast. And so you just kind of got to accept, you know what? It's here for a moment, and it is going to be gone in a moment. Don't seek it out. Let it come if it comes. But the most important thing is to maintain your sense of value and morality. Because the moment you lose that, it's over.
Hey, where's that drop? There's a drop right next to us.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's on top of here.
Oh, there it is. No, it's down here. It's right here. Here.
Bingo.
Right there.
Do a collab with Mr. Beast. Just email him. Oh, golly. Could you imagine? Hi, Mr. Beast. I'm an Alaskan streamer. I want to try and do a collab with you. Maybe give me $1 million. Mr. Beast is such a... golly. Such a corrupt man. Oh!
Where's that at?
Right behind us. when you jump, you tell me where you're going to land. Oh, got to get out of here.
Yeah, somebody else is shooting me from somewhere.
Get rid of that guy so he doesn't cause problems anymore. Oh, there's somebody here. Oof. He's very weak. Nicely done.
Where'd he go?
Get
oh,
him.
I got him.
If capitalism was a person. Wait. We don't have long. Oh, yep. Storm's getting dangerous. Just run. You're not going to get me. Use the gloves. Nice. Well done. Now, I got to see the inside of a high-end streaming empire. And we are talking an empire. And I learned something very interesting about it. Everybody there who had massive followings were all miserable. Well, not all of them, but most of them were miserable. And the ones that were not, they're in various stages of emotions. But it's an important thing to remember. Streamers are real people. That's one of the reasons why I try and be as down to earth as possible. Because, you know, you can lose yourself fast in this sphere. And a lot of times you start becoming someone who's fake. And when people start to get fake, that's when it like really starts to eat at them. I was having to help out a couple of streamers, and a couple of them were in various states of emotional strife. I've already gone over the stories before. I'm not going to, bore you all with them again, but I feel very sorry for them. Even though there's a falling out with them, I still have immense empathy for their situation. Just because they're famous doesn't mean they're happy. In fact, it usually means that they're very, very, very sad, which is why they turn to streaming to begin with. Oh, you have Hades looking for you. You are low on gear, sir.
Yep. But I just got myself all healed up at least.
Indeed, indeed. Someone's here.
Where they are.
We now follow the adventures of Qatar as she looks for a bunch of water. She is very thirsty, and even though she's surrounded by a bunch of snow, for some reason she still needs to find the ocean or some fresh body of water or something.
There they are.
Oh, yep. Oh, to your right.
There's one behind me too.
Yep, indeed. Oh no, oh no. Oh no! Not Hercules!
Ah!
Oof!
Ah!
Good show for it all the same. Well, would you look at that? Hades is showing that he has 0 crowns.
He has 0 crown victory royals. Yeah. Yes. Right.
At least that's something I would do. Just show off that I have 0. I don't preserve crowns, by the way, folks. I don't bother with it.
Well, it's gotten a lot harder. Last season, I had 150 of them, but they stopped letting you carry a victory crown over to the next game in Blitz, which is where I got all of mine this season. I think I don't even know what it is. Let me see. I think where am I? I am. Let me see. I think maybe I have 5. Let me look. Yeah, 5. 5. So that's a nothing. Like I said, last season I had like 150 of them. There you go.
My great big nothing.
It's a lot easier to get a crown victory royal in Blitz. You know, I mean they're so short, and you know, so it's easy to pile them up. I think that's why they got rid of that.
That makes sense.
And I'm not bitter by it. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you know. People are like, oh, you got 150. Like, yeah, but they're all in Blitz. So it's like for 150, that counts for like 10 in the regular game.
Jersey asks, is it because they were having to do what sells best, or and not what they liked, or was it just because of stress? Okay, I don't actually remember if I told this part of the story when you're around, Jersey, but if so, it's good to have the reminder. If you're streaming, I'm not saying casual streaming. I casually stream. Dadman casually streams. If you're casually streaming, this does not apply to you. But if you're streaming with the intent of trying to build up a massive following and, you know, become like famous and whatnot, you are pursuing it because you are broken inside. I do not say that lightly. I've seen enough. I know exactly how a lot of these people work. I got to see behind the curtains, and it's sad. If you're streaming hardcore, even see people just doing stuff mediocre, I've seen that happen too. It is a high likelihood you're doing it because you're depressed and you don't know how else to kind of vent. You're looking for some way to feel meaningful because life doesn't feel like you matter. That is how a lot of people get started streaming. Where things start to snap for them is when they start to realize it's not making them happy. And they start to think that, well, maybe I need to try harder. And then they start losing people. And then they start to panic because they think my worth, which I've tied up in streaming, is now fading in a moment. People that go from 100 viewers down to 10. And it hits them hard. And then they build it back up. And then they're at 2,000 viewers. And they fall down to 200. It's moments like that that really eat at them. And it never escapes. They never escape that feeling. It only gets worse the more followers that they get. That's why it's deceptive. They think that streaming is going to solve their problems, give them joy. And it doesn't. And they don't know how to process it. Then they start chasing the numbers and saying, well, if it sells, then I should do it. There was a guy that wanted desperately to do food reviews, and he thought somehow he was going to become the next, literally in his own words, he was going to become the next Barstool. He wanted so desperately to have their level of success, and he thought, I can do the same thing. And it didn't happen. And the videos he made were terrible. And people started asking him, what are you doing? You're wasting time chasing this. Well, he wanted it because it was something where he had a sense of renewed value. There's a guy I knew, he was trying to do that with Fortnite. He had thousands of people. And then he started to panic when he found out they all left him because they were bots. He went through an existential crisis. He never recovered. He just got more and more depressed until finally he just stopped streaming altogether. I've been streaming now for over 3 years. I've never really gotten past the numbers that you currently see. I have moments where I do, but not much more than that. And it's not a bad thing either. In fact, I think it was a good thing. I got to see success. I got to see failure. I'm here to do impact, not to chase numbers. That's why I don't do hype stuff, because I know that it's all fleeting. So that's your background for that. That was a bit of a longer discussion that I was gonna do with it, but it gives you some, baseline for that. Oh, there we go. Guitar behind the wheel. Your dress is going all over the place.
You drive. No, you drive.
Yeah, look at your dress. Is it like going up to the windshield?
I don't know. It.
Look at the stream when you get a chance.
Yeah, I was looking at the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't notice it. In my on my screen.
Yep. Speaking of the one who got me into streaming, she suddenly appears. Hey, greetings there, Jess. How you doing? I ruined your hiding back then. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. For folks that don't know, Jess is the reason why I ended up really getting into streaming, because I was doing experiments, and she announced to a bunch of folks that I was even there. And so suddenly I went from being a nobody to being a modest somebody. So you can thank her for the shenanigans that happen around here. 10 is very good, at least for art streams. 20 and over is crazy. Oh, no.
Wow.
Don't read chat and drive, folks.
No.
Turn on those alarms. Announce to the world that we're coming. You were streaming, just not telling anyone. Yep. Streaming to test the gear. Not to suddenly, end up having to, do discussions. In fact, Jess was actually there when she saw just how bad I was at the streaming business. When I got raided, I ended up kind of freaking out, but I don't know how many people actually saw it. I was not comfortable in the slightest with it, and so I responded with almost exactly this. You guys aren't supposed to raid me. I'm supposed to raid you. It was recorded. It was recorded, and so you can go back and find out that was actually no, you can't, because I have the recording. No one else does. But anyway, I still have that clip, and I was like, that was ouch, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
It did.
I still have that clip, and it was embarrassing. Okay, I gotta run. I got
a squirrely person here. Very squirrely. Ah, darn it. Yeah.
I am hurting bad. I gotta run.
Well, I'm not just hurting, I'm down. But if I can make it to the reboot van without them getting me.
Hopefully they stay focused on me. I'm gonna loop back around for you here in just a moment.
They're coming. Nope, they're here.
Okay, I'll have to do a revive for you.
Well, they're shooting the reboot van, but they're not shooting me in the reboot van. And I just rebooted myself. Woo!
Nicely done. No!
Oh, how'd they get me? Wait a minute. No. How'd they get me?
All right, I'm almost back to you. This
They figured out. Now they
path
figured
is
it
a
out. They
lot
gotta shoot
longer
me.
than I expected. Oh my goodness, how long is this this roller coaster? I mean, it's a good way to escape somebody, but kind of hard to loop back around. Oh, health. Need the health. right, got to come back and get your card.
Well, it's by the reboot van, and they're by the reboot van, so,
That's fine. I got the ability to make a quick getaway with a rope. I put you and Dad Man together. Yep, indeed. Jess has been the source of getting started, and also many connections.
there they are.
And we're off to the races.
But it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up.
That's fine.
Wow.
You just got to get away.
No, it's got 150 left.
Scared you with chatting. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're leaving it there. And tally ho, away we go. The Great Escape.
Great movie, by the way.
Okay, well, there's a reboot van over here. We're going to give this a try. And now, hopefully this works out.
Yeah. Oh, there's some stuff here, too.
Indeed. All right. Cannot do that. What the? There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, it was a very nerve-wracking first week of streaming. And then the people I was working with found out, and they kind of gave me the "you shouldn't be doing that" sort of speech. I'm like, you guys are all doing it. Why should I not be doing it? And then I started becoming a little indignant, you could say. Suddenly I thought that that there was more that could be done. And then I ended up doing role play to try and help teach a guy acting. He didn't lean into it, unfortunately. He did for a bit of it, but the experiment sadly came to an end. But for the best. It came to the end for the best, because now that story gets a chance to grow into new horizons. Whereas it would have just died on the vine if it had actually continued. Okay. Well, now we've had a chance to regroup here. Do you have gear?
I've got some gray weapons. They'll suit me. Let me see. What can I get here? What kind of money I got?
Hey, a slip truck. Yes, indeed. Delicious.
Not enough for that, but
delicious way to heal up. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
There you go. Oh, somebody's coming in.
All right, let's get to the vehicle. Ouch, that hurt. Those are the guys from earlier, I will assume. Let's just get out of here.
Yep.
I don't fancy fighting them until we have gloves.
Yeah, I don't know what they're shooting, but if they're taking off that much in a grazing shot.
All right, we should be in the clear from having to deal with them for a while. Although, based upon the number of players on the map, we're going to be encountering them very soon.
Yeah.
All right, time to find some gloves. I said time to find some gloves. Apparently.
Yeah, no gloves.
That just didn't want to
you know what?
cooperate.
Oh.
It feels like they're preparing us to not have access to gloves
hang
anymore.
on. Let me get that rifle.
Oh, just a second. I'm going to do some fishing.
Fishing?
To try and get some
Fishing.
shield.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Yeah, fishy. There we go. That's not the fish I want. No, that's not the fish I want. What's a cuttlefish doing in ice?
Nine people left. So there's an odd man out there. these
Really?
your twin hammers?
Yeah.
All right, I won't touch them. I've got to set it myself. So.
All right, I'm gonna surrender that because I need health for this end game here. Cuttlefish does absolutely nothing but ping people, I believe.
Well, the flopper gives you something. He gives you health, I think. Yeah.
Wait a second, why can't I eat this?
There's a couple of floppers here.
Can be thrown. Oh, yeah, this one just does bursts of joy, whatever that is.
Here.
Oh, we're getting shot at.
Oh, man, it's the same people. It's the same
one.
ones because they're just tagging me for everything. Hang on. Why can't I eat this cuttlefish?
You can't.
No, not the cuttlefish. I ate the.
Oh no!
flopper.
No!
Hang
No!
on.
No! 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 Oh, that was close. That was so very close. That's not health in here. Oh, that's a cloud of healing. That's Daffy Duck.
Somebody's just throwing dynamite and nothing else. They're just throwing dynamite now.
It's probably Daffy. I need to hear him saying, "Oh," his like iconic laugh when he's doing that.
Oh, your car. Oh, jeez.
Now, if they brought back the hammers, he would be happy.
Yeah,
I was
no.
robbed of the hammers. That was when my computer started having problems, and I couldn't play the game. Ah, that was frustrating.
Oh, that was. Oh, yeah. I did not realize that the edge of the cliff was there.
You're going the wrong way.
Hey, turn around! Turn around, car! Come on! You're killing me! Ah!
Literally, it's killing you. Health, quick. Man,
I can't get up there. I can't get up
You
there
are in
and
trouble.
heal at the same time. Yep.
oh, you got a long ways to go.
Yeah, I ain't making this. I might as well just die by your card.
Yeah, oh, use the rope. The rope that's right there. The rope will get you out of there.
Alright, I don't know how to use this thing.
All right, point to the left. You have 3 shots with it. Aim to the left. Aim to the left. No, you're going the wrong way.
Oh!
No! It's all over.
Oh, and I can't. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just standing
Well,
here
at
and
least
dying.
Katara's
That's
going
all
to
right.
perish in the place
I go.
that she
Yeah.
was born. The snow and the ice.
It's the first time I was using that rope thing, so I'm watching the screen. I'm not looking at the map. Are they really dancing? And there's still somebody left on the screen? 'Cause
I think they
we
actually
were
won.
third.
I think they just won.
Oh. I was gonna say, it says third. I mean, we just died.
I think they were just finishing up their fight.
Oh. I got 0. I got nobody that game. Wow.
If only we could have found some gloves. That's the second game that we didn't find gloves.
Yeah, I didn't see any. They might be curtailing them.
You know, when the hammers disappeared, it was at a very bad time. I was doing one of my late night streams, and we crossed the hour in which the hammers disappeared. And my strategy revolved around getting 2 to 3 hammers. And then suddenly, between games, I'm like, I can't find hammers anywhere. And I think maybe it was Jess, maybe someone else, came in and said, you know, the hammers were just locked, right? And and I suddenly got very, very upset. And I got slaughtered that game.
You know, and it's funny because, like I had said, when they had that 2 hours this evening, where everybody started with the Ice King gloves.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a while before everybody realizes these are overpowered weapons, so they weren't using them. I'm using them right from the get-go. I was just on a tear, I was just killing everybody. It's the same thing with the hammers when they first came out. You know, every time when they put them back out, people are not using them right away, but eventually they start learning how to defend against them and how to use them well. So I wasn't using them per se as a weapon, but I was always keeping at least one hammer in my stockpile so I can use it to get the hell out of Dodge when the heat was on.
Yep. I need to try the Blitz sometime. I need to wait for like good items to be there to really lean into it. Otherwise, it'd just be kind of boring for me. Go right there.
All right.
Oh,
I forgot to thank the bus driver.
The person died as you were spectating the second place. Ah. Yeah, that probably happened.
Yep.
By the way, Jess, how are things with you? I think it's been a while since I got an update.
Oh man, it's a pistol. I don't need a pistol.
Oh, that's the edge. Where'd he go? I thought I saw him in here. Oh, there you are. It's a rat! Fortnite status hasn't tweeted out anything about the gloves. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, we don't want the gloves to disappear on us.
Yeah.
Our strategy is kind of dependent upon it. Ooh, arcade. Oh, I like these games. I miss arcades. They exist nowadays, but they're just not the same.
Well, there was one. It was you know, within walking distance of my house. So as a kid, it was like awesome.
I did not have an arcade growing up. I was on military bases, and so we didn't. They existed. They just weren't easy to kind of get to, and they were limited in what they were like. And but there was one place where it stood out to me because it was in Japan. By the way, I miss the Air Force food courts. I miss them so much. It is a trip down nostalgia lane, and they got rid of the restaurants that were there, and it all had a very familiar flavor to me. Sure, was it the healthiest stuff? No, but it meant a lot. And one of my favorite places was Anthony's Pizza. They said they were the best pizza in the world, and honestly, I kind of thought it was the case. It was very good. But when I was at the food court, they had arcade games, and we didn't really play them. We didn't have the money to spend on them. but you would usually watch other people play them, and you kind of would see how much people would waste money on them. But we got to see Japanese arcade games that the rest of the country didn't have access to, and it was kind of interesting to see how much fun they were compared to the American ones. The American ones were very adrenaline based. The Japanese ones were just kind of either beautiful or, had some sort of interesting story behind it, or were actually kind of like exercise. There was one that was so much fun to do. It was a rafting adventure, and apparently it got translated and brought over here to the US. But over there, it was a rafting simulator, and it was a lot of fun. Another one, it was a Japanese flying bicycle game. It also was a lot of fun. Yeah, finally found gloves. Yes, indeed. But if there's a place I could go back to and experience, Japan in the late 90s would have been high on that list. Very high on that list. Did you DDR? DDR, what was that term? I don't think I'm familiar with it.
DVR, that's the
DDR.
thing that allows you to write. Oh, DDR. Oh, Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh, no, did not do that. I saw that when I got back to the States, but no, I never did that. I'm a very bad dancer. I found that out.
DDR is not about dancing. It's about just holding on to the back of the rail and tapping your feet.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Even so, I would have been terrible. I am terrible at dancing. The first time I danced was 2-3 years ago, and I did not do well. I could feel it. I could feel like every bone in my body was like knew that I was messing up. Other people were like encouraging, but I knew, like I could feel it. Imagine it like this. You're trying to rock climb, and you know you're supposed to move your legs and your arms to pull yourself up, but instead your head ends up spinning all over the place. It has nothing to do with climbing. You're so focused on keeping yourself oriented, your head's going all over the place. Same thing with dancing. You're supposed to be following with, like, here's a step, there's a step, and my brain was all over the place, focusing on everything else but the actual activity. And so all I wanted to do was get away from it. I have not danced since. I don't know what I actually look like because, in your mind you color yourself one way and people actually see another. But man, I felt so out of my league.
I fell through the ceiling.
Look at that. There's a hole.
Yeah, I fell right in there. Don't need that.
Head spinning all over the place creates an interesting mental image. Yep. How do you get back up there? Like, I saw photographs from the event, and I saw my face, and you can see there is a level of stress across my face that was very, very clear. Very clear indeed. Oh, someone's here.
Oh, I'll be back up. Let me come up.
I might leave one for you.
All right. You might leave one for me.
Oh, it's just anonymous.
Oh, well, that's a cheater.
That or a bot.
Wow. That was a long way to go to get to the top.
Come back. I still want to punch you.
Wow.
I found a scroll of secrets, mysteries, and oh, I have to eliminate you. It comes to this katana.
Not me. You want this? There's a. I'm not really good. That
Nope.
one. Oh, somebody's shooting at us.
Is that guitar number 2? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
no,
he hit me hard.
around and
It's
somebody-
guitar number 2.
Oh yeah, I punched her in the face.
Dang, wow, that guy hit hard.
Yeah, he's got that boomstick. Oh man, I can't. Wow. Oh no. Twin hammers? Just twin hammers? Is what they got me with? No. No.
The bot with Jeff in his name, yes, I do remember that. What was the actual name of it? It was like not Jeff or something. It was something else. It was like something Jeff. And yeah, a lot of people were so many games with it being in there. You having to eliminate yourself or have someone on your team eliminate it. That was back when the bots, like, you know, had like very like 10 names that they just kept using over and over again. And for whatever reason, Jeff was on there.
Oh.
Banana was on there too. I think I'm good for one more full round and then call the games
All right.
there.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, it'll be closing in on 5 o'clock here, and probably within the next hour or so, people start getting up over here. So.
And then Westkegel comes out of his cave.
Well, then I go to bed.
Oh, then you go to
Everybody
bed.
gets up. Yeah, then I go to bed. Yeah.
I remember living on the East Coast and just having the shocking realization that there were three shifts that people were awake for. There was morning, there was afternoon and evening, and then there was the night shift. And you could see it. You would be coming back from work and you would see people going out for their shift. Alaska's not that way. And still remember, it's like highways at 10 o'clock, and here comes in the night shift.
Yep. No, for a while, my shift at the post office was I was working from 2 a.m. to 10 in the morning. 2 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Westkegel the Night Owl.
Yeah, it was fine by me because I could get off my shift and everybody was still, they were at work, and then I could get stuff done, and then I'd go home and I'd sleep and wake up just in time for the evening,
Mm-hmm. It's 3:30 where you are. Ah, yes. Oh, wait a minute. I think I missed the stuff from earlier. Stand by. The time of year is being... Wait, this time of year has been rough this time. Allergies draining down my throat. It's for like a week. I think I've got a sore throat now. Ah, that's unfortunate to hear. Sorry to hear about that. Oh yeah, I'm good with that location. Add in that we've had a few warm days, then a few cold, then a few warm again. I'm sorry to hear that, Jess. Hope that start feeling better. Having the change in temperatures does definitely hit hard.
Yep.
I'm naturally a night owl, says Jess. I've always been, according to my mom. I ended up being a bit of a night owl myself. It has started to change in recent years, kind of out of necessity. I ended up having a roommate back in college. He was definitely a night owl, and I ended up having to change my schedule because of him. And I never really changed back. I just shot a fish. Folks, this is how you go fishing. Use a shotgun. That be another. It's interesting to actually feel your skills start to return after not being able to play for so many months.
Yeah. I mean, you could play OG, but it's not the same.
Yeah. But yeah, it's taken a good long week to get the skills back. But man, is it nice to actually have a computer that actually plays the game. That's such a weird feeling, actually. Pizza time. Here, Katara, have your pizza right here. I'm terrible at my Italian.
Nice.
So I found out that recently that apparently I have, so while I can't do Italian accents, I can do a pretty decent pirate accent. And I was trying to figure out why. And then I found out, yesterday that I'm actually a descendant of a pirate.
That's funny.
Not like, it's a long time ago, but.
I've got a legendary weapon, but I'm not really good with that rifle. I'd rather take this green one.
I'll take it. That's dandy.
All right. Let's see here.
As long as we don't get tornadoes and hail again from the drop down, then like we had recently, I'd be happy. Ooh, yeah, tornadoes and hail. Not fun. Not fun indeed. I've lived that. The most nervous I got was living in Illinois, St. Louis area. We were leaving the home of this couple from our church. We went over to see them for lunch, and then we went outside and there was a storm that was brewing. The sky was getting green, and then we heard it. A deep
here it comes.
rumbling.
Storm.
And the sound, almost as if a train was going by. We had heard, like, that is like the warning sign. That is when the tornado is upon you. The rain had stopped. And we were like, this is it. We turned back and said, we got to go to the any sort of safety area that you have, quick. And the people there said, oh, no, you're fine. And we're looking at them in shock, like, what are you talking about? This is like the definition of a tornado's upon you. And then we see an actual train pass by a few hundred feet from the house.
Wow.
And it turned out it wasn't nothing. There were still tornadoes in the area, just not there. And then the other time was when there was heavy rain, and then there was hail, and then everything went quiet. And then you heard the wind pick up. And I was like, this is it. tornado has finally come to get us. And then it passed by. Thankfully, nothing happened. But other people did get impacted. Last one, I was getting ready to leave a building. And I felt a horrible pain in my side. Someone's up ahead. And I suddenly fell down and I was unable to get outside. And so I just stayed there. And I noticed the sky change colors. And I found out from the news that a massive tornado had ended up jumping over the place I had been. So if I had gone outside at that moment, there would have been a tornado in the air right above me.
See, here's what they're sometimes they're shooting and it really blows you up.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, that thing is nasty.
Well,
I don't
won't
use
be
it
using
well
that
though,
stuff.
so yeah.
It's so funny if Qatar's dress just goes right up into her face. You ran the inventory of hammers because your game was too laggy for weird reasons. Yeah, yep, that was a standard problem. Don't start devolving into accents with damn hell. Yeah.
Oh, and we're out of gas. Oh, we were so close. Oh, there's another car there anyway.
You know, the other day we actually ran out of gas right here too.
Yeah. But we got another one here if we need it.
Yeah, someone's in the area. Let's go deal with them. Oh yeah, the talking streams. We had record hail 8 inches. And that was
they're behind that tree.
Oh yeah.
And I can't.
Closing the distance.
Good. I got him.
Nicely done.
They were behind that tree the whole time as I was running around. Oh, the vector gun. I don't like the vector gun.
Oh.
Oh, they're up top.
I'm down.
Oh.
Liz Dress does the same thing. Oh, yeah. Oof.
The other one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one?
Saw a video of the storm.
Oh, they're in the car. They're in the car.
The tornado
they're sitting in the car. What?
Pretty much right behind. Oh. Thankfully, I work at the other Walmart. Ah. Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Why wouldn't it... what were the gloves out of power?
You're going to toast to their good health.
Well, the gloves were out of power or something. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm looking back. The gloves had power. Why wouldn't it do anything? Oh, I switched to the...
You pull out the water.
Oh, I switched to the oh God.
Yeah.
Oh well. And I had him dead to rights. I had epic dual hammer shotguns and the gloves, man. All I had to do was punch her.
Golly, that was very close. Well, we're gonna bring the game side to an end here.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a quick break and get a little bit more ice in my water before continuing with the art. But much appreciated, Wes, for joining again. We almost got it a couple times, and we did get a victory.
Oh yeah, and that victory was awesome because it was our first game, so I was already carrying a crown from the game before I played, so I got a crowned victory royal.
Oh yeah, now you don't have to worry about it being a 0, right?
Yeah, no, mine. Well, I had 4 coming in, but thanks to your help, now I have 5.
Look how fancy it is. You got 5.
Look how fancy. Yeah, yep.
All right, well, we're going to bring the game side of this to an end. I'm going to close out the game, but much appreciated for your time, sir.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm gonna go get something to eat and then probably go to bed myself, I think.
Rest well.
But I appreciate
and
playing.
Greet the songbirds as they start to sing you off to sleep.
Yeah. It's still a little early for them to start tweeting, but soon. They might be before I lay down. So.
Indeed. All right, chat with you later, Wes.
Yep. All right. Have a good one. Let me just hit that. Take care.
Wes Cagle, everybody. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to get Blender started here, and then we will continue with the animation from last night. Be right back. What a sad tragedy when you go to get some ice for your water and you are out of ice. That's like, detrimental to an Alaskan's way of life. Well, at least you got a win this weekend. You'll get a free pickaxe come Monday. Indeed. Oh, yeah, I remember you shared that post there. All right, let's look at the animation as it currently stands here. By the way, I think I'm ready to do a 2D animation again. I put it off for a long time. After all the problems I've had with 3D, I'm ready to give it a try. It won't solve all the problems, but it helps to eliminate some of the challenges I've encountered. They're going to be simple animations, but I think I need to do it. I could have a lot of stuff finished if I was to go about in that route. That's where I have the ability to change radio now again. Ah, nice and peaceful. Something to lull people off to sleep. Disregard. So nice to have this system working again, because changing music around is surprisingly frustrating if you don't have a good system like in place. So I made the investment years ago at this point. Been very glad with how things have gone with it.
What the dog doing?
Oh, look, we're getting harassed by Stream Boo. Get out of here, Stream Boo. Flock. So you'll notice you're going to notice a couple of projects starting to come to a conclusion this year. I have taken some time to try and get some projects all good to go. And I don't know how much longer it's going to take, but I think this summer you're going to start seeing some of them coming to a conclusion. Or at least getting within spitting distance. It's kind of weird to have that feeling of where things are actually starting to come to a conclusion. I'm so used to things not having an end because there's so many projects in different stages of being finished. To have one that's actually getting there is unique. The first one that really started me to realize that some of them were coming within spitting distance had to do with the story Fair on the Smith. That one actually was like the first time that things actually were able to be said, like, okay, this is a finished product. And I wonder how the next ones will go. I'm constantly tinkering on stuff. I want things to have meaning. I want them to have impact. And I think, in all honesty, I get stuck on the planning phase, and I kind of forget how to take things to its end. It's one of the reasons why I kind of feel like we're at the point of where I can safely say well, we're getting to the point of where I can safely look at some of these things and say there is now a purpose behind it. I can look at it and say, yes, there is a definite beginning and a definite end to the project. Not a lot of projects are in that position right now, but a couple of the smaller ones are there. A couple have been rekindled as a result as well. This being one of the projects. This was the very first project I did for Castercraft. And problems occurred and killed the project. And now it's back. Just a second, the NVIDIA hotkeys are messing me up here. There we go. Much better. took me a long time to make these eyes. It was the first real high quality rig element I had made. I learned a lot in the process, and the eyes, I would do them a little bit differently now, but it's nice to know that it turned out being a reusable element to where I don't have to worry about it as much. Eyes were a big part of why I couldn't do animations in the past, because the eyes always looked bad. This was the first time of actually having eyes I could just import into a character and immediately begin using it. Eyes are super important because your 3D characters, especially if they're simple rigs, they lack emotion, and eyes give you that ability to start to add in that emotion. This was a test scene from years ago, and that's why I've been redoing it here, because there is a short that includes this character. But to make it work, I have to finish this scene before I can move on to that. But it will be the next 3D animation that gets done after the Lego project gets finished. Which, now that I have my new system, I can actually really start doing it and move to the next phase. Because part of the problem is that my computer was getting locked down because the renders were taking so long. And so now I can be able to more effectively do the rendering. By the way, you'll notice some glaring errors with this rig. That's one of the reasons why this is the test rig, because I don't want to go back and redo this when just yet, because this guy is going to need some fixing before it's ready for the actual short that's going to be a part of. So very bad one's blocked out. The animation was actually pretty smooth initially, and part of it is that I had just have to delete some of it to be able to progress to the next stage. Mostly because in the process, I was like, do I refine it? Do I not? And I realized there was too many broken elements, so that's why I'm just kind of rebuilding it. Okay, now I'm going to take this blocking and I'm going to time it now. Oh, great. We got promotions. Banned. And what's more, we're also going to report them. Spam. And scams. Scams. Yeah, there we go. Reporting scams. Scammer bot. Block user. All right, we're going to bring this to an end here. This is actually a little bit more progress than we got last night. It may not seem like it. What we've done is we're going with a blocking technique. The idea right now is to try and get back into the swing of things for the animation by doing small little bits. Over this next week, I'm going to be trying to dedicate a lot more time to doing this animation, trying to get the swing of things back in. But I need to go and get a render set up. So I am going to be bringing this to a close right now. We have some character traits that are starting to get used. Trying to show some personality to this character. Most of this one area here has been blocked, even just roughly. Now I'm in the process of trying to refine the motions. I'm not doing the best techniques right here. I should probably go back and do it differently, but I need to sleep on it and reevaluate that next time. So, have a very pleasant evening and morning, everybody. Just a reminder, be civil to one another. And we will see you next time. If you found something of merit around here, give a thumbs up. If you did not like it, thumbs down. I will accept both. Comments are also welcome, but honestly, don't stress yourself. It's not necessary. Much appreciated again to Josh for the donation there. Doesn't happen too terribly often around here. When it does, it is very much appreciated. It helps to keep some of the web services going, because streaming is not cheap, and thankfully I make enough to where I don't have to worry about that. It's one of the benefits of having a day job and not trying to do this like full time. All right. We're not doing any raids tonight because we just have one across Twitch and Rumble, so we're just going to bring this to a close here. Until next time, everybody, have a very pleasant evening. Go forth and show some civility to your community over this weekend. And we will see you all next time.